Sometimes I sit and think about back in the day. You remember way back in the day when all we used to do was play, so it didn't matter if friends were fake. You remember back in the day of rope chains and high top fades like Kid and Play, troop track suits and them big ass earrings made out of bamboo, banana clips. So when we used to sneak up on our friends and flip the lip, yeah, those days were the shit. Remember when the illest kicks were LA Gear and British Knights? Now people be spending $2 bills to cop the latest pair of Jordans and Nikes. Remember when if you diss someone they got shafted, and everyone used to cover their mouths like, oh, and start laughing? Makes me start asking why nowadays when someone gets shafted, brothers wanna pull out guns and start blasting. Man, remember back in the day when MC Hammer was too legit to quit and tag team screamed, whoop, there it is, while Salt and Pepper told us to push it? Remember when Boyz II Men were not too hard, not too soft? And I almost forgot about that TV show, Who's the Boss? Late nights with Arsenio Hall and jumping with Chris Cross. Remember when Heavy D was still fat, and when it was cool for Will Smith to still rap? Remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and when we used to get scared watching Freddy Krueger's Nightmares? Or we could go way back to the future with Karate Kid and 227. Hey yo, remember when your moms used to make you go get the belt so she could teach you a lesson? I remember watching Degrassi Junior High. I remember the first time I got high. And remember that commercial with the egg in the frying pan and that man's voice saying, this is your brain on drugs? Remember how we used to show each other love with friendship bracelets? And remember rocking Adidas sneakers with the fat ass laces? Remember when Rob Bass sang about joy and pain and Milli Vanilli tried to blame it on the rain? I remember when Jodeci said they'd cry for me, when SWV got so weak in the knees they could hardly speak, and when Kool Moe Dee used to rock them Terminator shades. I remember my brothers rocking cross colors listening to Big Daddy Kane. To this day my pop still listens to Public Enemy and NWA. My favorite female rappers used to be MC Lyte and Roxanne Shante. Remember when Eric B and Rakim was still tight and Snoop Dogg was still rolling with